play cool.
Very cool.
My titty's out. Just let me know. My name is Carla Classen.
Age.
27.
Country of origin.
Let's go with South Africa.
Okay. So my question for you today is, what's the one thing you need to detach from in order to open up space to receive?
So I would say that I would have to release my attachment to my particular ideas of success. I think specifically career-wise. So there's specific symbols, I'd say, that are a marker of success, whether that's particular milestones in my career or awards or whatever. And I think they sort of rob me of the present, of being present to the current blessings, opportunities, possibilities that exist right now. And so in continuously waiting for the next big thing, because that next big thing is going to lead to the next big thing, which is going to, give me the symbol of the success that I want. And if I focus on the symbols, then the journey is sort of without its depth and meaning. But all those things I'm probably actually really looking for in my career, I could probably find right now.
So how do you think you define success?
Sure. I think that's an interesting one. I think I fluctuate in between sort of, I guess, what pop culture, mainstream ideas of success are, which is money. I would like to make a lot of money. I think acclaim. I think a sense of contentment. But I think, largely for most of my life, particular ideas of success have meant a specific amount of money, a specific kind of lifestyle, a specific kind of freedom, border freedom, financial freedom. And I think I'm trying to move towards an idea of success that it has more to do with maybe what I contribute or being really content with what I have.
And now that you're sort of going through this journey of detaching from your, I guess, can I say childhood definition of success?
100%.
What do you think this process of detachment is leading you towards? What are you hoping to receive now?
I'm hoping that my sort of releasing of all the things that, or going through the process of detachment, will firstly bring a lot of happiness, a lot of presence to the abundance that surrounds me. Thank you, Deepak Chopra, and all your meditations. And I think what I'm hoping is that it actually brings a life of ease. I think I've had very specific ideas about struggling and things being really hard, but I realize that I'd like a life of, I'm not saying a life without hardship, right? Because we sometimes need those things and they're unavoidable, but a life of ease. I think if I'm not continually fighting or trying to be in the past or the future, there's an ease in just being here and literally doing everything moment for moment.
What does that life of ease look like? Earlier you mentioned money.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, there's that. I'd love the money. Sounds so horrible, but fuck, actually, money opens a whole bunch of doors. Not the point of this. What does a life of ease look like? I think a life of ease is that you're aligned with your purpose, that you're aligned with the universe, with God, with whatever you believe in, that all those things run congruently and well together, that it might even look maybe to other people that things just sort of happen for you. But I think that has more to do with aligning your purpose, your gift, your talents, and using all of those things in your life. And I do think there's an an ease in that.
What scares you and excites you on this journey of detachment from success?
I think sometimes I'm scared. I'm scared that if I detach too much, I'm scared that I'll stop trying. I'm scared that I'm not going to dream as big, or I'm going to be content with not dreaming. And I often say to my partner, why did I have to be that person who wants that for themselves? Other people are so content, and there's nothing less than that. It's not a less than life. But people are just content with where they're at, and why do I always feel like that's what I want? That's what I want to strive for. So I think I'm scared that if I detach, I'm never going to reach anymore. And I think what I'm finding interesting at the moment is balancing the detachment, but also my dreams. What's Sophia, and then what was the other one?
Exciting.
What's exciting? I think I'm excited by a reduction in my anxiety. I think what I'm trying to do ultimately leads me to feel less anxious about my life, about my choices, about the amount of time I have in order to achieve all of these things. I think I'm excited for my quality of life. I'm excited to be healthier because of it. I'm excited that it helps me understand that things happen in bits and not everything has to happen right now, and that there's a gift in things sometimes taking their time, which I think largely in our society we don't celebrate enough. We celebrate oh, that's success. Suddenly, boom, 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 all this crazy stuff happened for this person. And, people put a lot of work into what they do, and time and life, and make sacrifices and compromise, and all those things eventually look like it happened like that. So yeah, I'm excited to be present.